So we're finally here, doing the mission that Captain Quark gave us.
Yeah.
Look at that shit-eating grin.
Captain, come in. Clank and I are in position and ready to commence Operation Falling Star.
Copy that. You're clear to move in. I'll monitor your position from here.
From a safe distance.
Yep.
On the other side of the galaxy.
Anyway, we are going to get the pixelizer. Functionally, it's a shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll see what makes it so amazing in just a little bit.
Yeah.
We're also going to upgrade the Groovatron a bit.
Wicked. Now you're almost too powerful.
Can never be too powerful. Never.
Never. Do I have enough to get Mr. Zircon upgraded? No, but I got enough to do that.
Hey.
Have fun with your new pixelizer.
So who's the guy that talks to us at, like, the shops?
He's just a guy.
Just a guy? Just a dude?
Just a guy.
Okay.
Just a dude. So before we play with our new pixelizer, we're gonna send Clank outside into the vacuum of space where we can't
Ratchet
survive.
looks so sad.
Yeah.
Be careful out there, pal.
Though why these frogs can survive out in the vacuum of space, I don't know. Maybe they're like the xenomorph.
Yeah.
The xenomorph's biology is weird because it has both an endo and exoskeleton. Don't ask me how I know this, I just do.
Okay, sure. I mean... I'm not gonna judge.
I tell you not to ask me how I know this because I don't know myself. I don't remember where I learned that.
It's something you've absorbed through osmosis, probably.
Yeah, probably.
There's a bunch of stuff I know, like, about certain, like, games and series and stuff. There's a bunch of stuff I know about Sonic the Hedgehog. I've barely fucking played a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Anyway, we picked up an upgrade for Clank for once.
Yeah.
Those little gadget bots we can pick up. We can change their roles at any given moment now.
Device nearby. I will collect it for you. Oh, fine.
See, you pick him up, and it functionally works the same as choosing a weapon for Ratchet, where you push and hold triangle, and and you can select the thing. So this guy, he doesn't have any assigned stuff, so let's turn him into a bridge bot.
Cool. Nice. I really like that animation. That's super satisfying.
Oh yeah. So there were pictures of a bot that was cut out, I guess because they couldn't find a use for him in this game, called LiftBot.
Okay.
And he would lift stuff. And this is from the second game, where they started having these bots with like different roles and stuff assigned to them. You couldn't switch between them, but like that was part of the puzzle, was like trying to get the correct bot over to the correct area. And LiftBot was only ever used once, and then the other puzzle that he would have been used in was cut out from the game.
Oh.
So I saw like pictures and video of LiftBot in this game. I'm like, yes, LiftBot is going to get his redemption, and no, they just cut him out of the game entirely this time.
Aw. Poor LiftBot. He'll get his day one day. They're gonna make more of these, right? I mean...
I hope so. God, I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, this did pretty well, didn't it?
I think so. I think it was the fastest selling Ratchet and Clank ever.
Well, there's probably gonna be another one then.
Yeah. There's no reason not for them to have another one at this point.
Yeah.
They have released another game since we did the first batch of recording called Song of the Deep. And it's a Metroidvania type deal where you drive around in a submarine, and it's $15. I enjoyed it for $15. There was definitely a couple of questionable design choices, but for $15, it is definitely worth getting.
So Clank got some new shoes?
Yeah, but he can't wear them.
Good work, pal.
Oh, they're not for him?
No, they're not for him. Oh. He's bringing them back to his buddy.
Okay.
Too puny to wear the Magna Boots himself, Clank returned them to Ratchet.
Ratchet, what's your status on Operation Falling Star?
We got a little distracted.
So the Magna Boots allow us to walk on magnetic surfaces.
Okay.
Those are clearly defined in the game, so...
According to my database, we are headed to a shuttle designed for transporting Drek's high-value experiments.
Well, I'll give him this. He stays busy. Let's go see what he's been making.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected.
Shotgun that turns all of the enemies into like 16-bit versions of themselves.
Nice. That's excellent.
And again, every enemy in the game can be pixelized.
It almost looks like they're being censored in a way.
Too hot for you.
Why do you hide?
So yeah, like, I'm glad that
Or to kill you?
Insomniac is clever enough to be like, okay, well, we just need a shotgun in the game, but how can we make a shotgun fun?
Ain't she a beaut?
And I forget what was in this area in the original game. But in this game, it's a new weapon that you can get for free. Just a little bit of exploring required.
Cool.
If you already have the weapon from previous times you played the game, then it's just a bunch of raritanium.
Unauthorized weapon
Uh-oh.
detected. Self-destruct sequence.
Oh, that's not good.
initiated.
No, it's not. So this is, I forget what it's called. Oh, the Predator launcher. You hold the button and it locks onto enemies and it shoots little rockets. Unfortunately, each rocket counts as a single ammunition, so it goes through ammo pretty quickly, but it's still a pretty good weapon.
It seems like it takes a long time to kind of get going.
Yeah, there's upgrades to make that not as bad.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
It's certainly not my favorite weapon in the game, but it's appreciated.
Well, we took care of that.
Yep.
Perhaps the trespasser will be useful here.
Yeah, maybe it will be. This one's easy. It's just introducing you to the concept of blockers, which will block the stream.
Okay.
So, just gotta move this one here because that one will block it otherwise. And we're done.
Mr. Zircon does not
Attention,
require
scientists!
His currency
Chairman
is
Drake
paid.
here. I just wanted to thank you for all of your hard work these last... I may be your leader.
What are these frogs doing here?
I don't know.
Weapons you're creating will help mark the beginning of a glorious new era for our time.
So this is the path that we are finally supposed to go through.
Okay.
This is the suicide mission path. I wanted to do everything first because there's a reason why I wanted to do this path last.
If you come across anyone who is not a Blarg, please feel free to kill them.
Well, that's not very friendly.
No, Chairman Drek is not a very friendly man.
Oh, man. These puzzles are getting serious.
Oh no, they get way ridiculous later to the point
Yeah.
where because
Come on, he was out of bounds.
because I'm doing it for the LP, I want to show off the solutions, but I'm probably definitely going to be looking up solutions online because usually these days I just use the auto solver.
Oh.
Because like in my personal save file, which I had to put on a USB because this game only allows for one save file at a time for some reason. On my personal save file, I have all of the weapons and all of the
Zircon is
side stuff all maxed out.
Yeah.
Because I've played it so much. Because I love this game. This game's so good, guys.
It seems like a pretty good game. I'm definitely going to try and check it out as soon as I can.
Mr. Zurkon. Yes. A concerto of suffering.
What is all this?
So yeah, the pixelizer
Chairman Dredd.
was... I think it was revealed in one of the, like, those videos where they're like, hey, here's somebody playing, like, 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
And, they showed off the pixelizer, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a gun that makes them look like they came from straight up from the NES? Yes, please.
So, was it in a game before, or is it new for this game?
No, that one's new.
Oh.
The Predator launcher's from one of the previous games, though. I forget which one. I think it might... It was Crack in Time. It was first in a Crack in Time, yeah. And I think it was also an All for One.
Well, we don't talk about that.
No. We're only here to talk about fun times.
Yeah.
Murderous warbots currently patrolling the halls. For your safety.
I want to know, like, what sort of algorithm they had to program for the pixelizer in order for it to do what it does.
I couldn't guess. I know nothing about game design, so I couldn't even begin to tell you.
It'll take more than a few bucks to scare off Captain.
Needless to say, it was probably complicated.
Yeah, probably.
No, I'll never get comfortable in this bed. Mission control, where I'm monitoring you from.
He's safe and comfortable in his bed, except for maybe the spider that might be there.
Maybe.
Let me tell you, you don't want spiders in your bed, obviously,
No.
but you know what's even worse in your bed? Bed bugs.
I was gonna guess at bed bugs.
Yeah. Those are awful. You don't want those in your bed.
I've never had to contend with them, and hopefully I won't ever have to.
I've never had to either, but apparently for a while, I'm not sure if they still are, but for a while, they were a really big problem up in, like, the northern part of the U.S., like in New York and Maine and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We found 1/4 of the gold bolts. This area can be a bit of a pain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've been sneaking into our...
Especially if you, like, even gunfire will hit those buttons, and if you hit those buttons and they activate early, then these guys will start attacking you before you realize it.
Is not a man.
That seems annoying.
Yeah, it's rude.
Next meal will be you.
I love that the bullet for that, like, on impact, it makes like a punching noise. That's pretty good.
Yeah. You gotta love stock sound effects that are pretty cheap.
Yeah. I also do enjoy the noise that the pixelizer makes, especially when, like,
Yes.
the enemy, like, comes apart.
Disintegrates,
Yeah,
yeah.
disintegrates.
It just sounds like a super old video game.
It sounds like something you'd hear at an arcade, yeah.
Yeah, like the Atari.
Yeah, exactly.
It's basically what TV shows thinks video games sound like.
Yeah.
Locked and loaded.
Ooh, can I upgrade now?
Ooh.
Well, yeah, Mr. Zurkon, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Now he can target things from further away. Let's see. Yep, let's get some special upgrades for Proton Drum. You can launch 2 now, because before you could only launch 1.
Yeah.
So, of course, we're going to upgrade the pixelizer a little bit because it's our new friend.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there are some optional ones that are just like...
Attention intruder. You have entered the testing facility for a Blargian Snagglebeast. Chairman Alonzo Drek thanks you for your sacrifice.
Captain, did you know Drek's secret project was a Blargian Snagglebeast?
It is. I wonder why it wasn't in any of my intel. I was expecting something much less lethal. Don't worry. Just relax and remember what I taught you.
What did you teach me? Captain? Oh boy.
So the nice
Alright.
things about boss fights in this game is that they tell you exactly how much health they have percentile-wise.
That's good.
So you can see how much damage you're doing with any given weapon,
Yeah.
which is nice. It's super nice. I wish more games would do that.
Yeah, that would be handy.
Oh, and something I don't think I've ever mentioned is that when weapons level up, they regain all of their ammo.
That is the as it should be.
Yeah.
That is the way it should always work. Mm-hmm. And when it doesn't, it upsets me.
Yeah. If you don't do it that way, they need a mechanic where you can just get ammo from killing an enemy a certain way, like in Doom with the chainsaw.
Yeah.
The chainsaw in that game is really good. I love it so much.
It is. Oh, where'd he go? Did he mean to do that? What was that? Did we make him do that?
We sort of made him do that every time he gets to like 1/3 health. Like every time you take away 1/3 of his health, we basically disrupt his mind control thing, and he just like goes crazy and runs straight into the lava.
Oh. Are these smaller frogs? Like, it looks like a really big frog, the boss, so are these smaller frogs like its children?
No, I don't think so. There was a different boss in the original version of the game. You did fight the Snagglebeast later, but the boss originally was a big version of those like crab things.
Is he dancing?
That bite you. Yep, he's dancing.
Yes! Oh, God.
Mr. Zircon intends to rectify this.
Also, I think he did do this in the original game. Anyway, he fights similarly but differently from the original game, and the big crab thing isn't even in this game at all anymore, which kind of makes sense. Like a big version of those things that just drop down.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There was a skill point, which was like proto achievements back when Insomniac was doing that for killing her using just the wrench.
This boss?
No, not this boss. The big crab thing.
The giant enemy crab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the worst part was she would also summon in minions like this. You also had to kill the minions using only the wrench, because if you used a gun on the minions, it didn't count.
Wow.
Yeah.
I yield! Please, don't hurt me!
Tell us what you hang on.
Tell us what you know about Drek's plan.
Whoa. Thanks. Yeah, what did he say?
I can give you this infobot.
You watch this one, pal. I'm just gonna take 5.
Greetings, Blarg imbeciles. If you're watching this infobot, you've been selected for the beta trial of my latest invention, the XK-81 Jetpack! Though initial testing had a few small setbacks, I'm happy to report that I worked out all of the kinks. Now you can use your XK-81 Jetpack to traverse the skies, giving you an advantage over those morons on the ground. The XK-81 Jetpack. Come pick yours up at our base on Gaspar.
Dr. Nefarious is not responsible for death, dismemberment, or irreparable injury to your central nervous system.
Captain, it's Ratchet.
I really enjoy the like Ratchet being out of breath directly after a boss fight, trying to get information out of someone, because that's accurate. That's how it should be. You would be absolutely fucking knackered. You would not be able to ask someone a question. It's like trying to talk to someone after you just like run like 2 miles.
Yeah.
Just, it's not happening.
Listen, don't talk to me. I just got back from a 3-mile run trying to hatch a 5-kilometer egg.
Yeah.
Mr. Zircon is bored.
All I got out of it was a fucking execute anyway. What the hell?
I don't have an execute.
I do.
Oh, good for you.
Well, I actually didn't hatch it. I don't know if executes come from 5-kilometer eggs.
They might do?
But I managed to find it in the middle of a parking lot randomly one day.
Wow.
Hey, I bet the Rangers could use jetpacks. Should we head to Gaspar and see if we can get some?
I've always wanted one of those. If you can get one, Alauris can build a few more for the Rangers. I hereby assign you the not at all deadly mission of acquiring one jetpack. Captain Quark must fly like a bird.
Okay, well, I mean, jetpacks are cool, so I can't really fault him there.
Yeah. No, this isn't trying to kill Ratchet. This is like, hey, get a jetpack, because jetpacks are awesome.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I'm on board with this mission.
That's a whole fat. Nice.
So I'm gonna guess that's the third rhino.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And duplicate for the wrench. 100% more wrench damage.
Cool.
I mean, it doesn't really come in that much handy, but, you know, it's nice.
Damage is damage.
Yep.
Set complete.
So are those all the girl characters right there, or are there more?
No, there's not all of them, but this, like, the most prominent ones.
Okay. Is that one weapon called Thunder Smack?
Yes.
That's a good name for a weapon.
Anyway, next time, we're gonna get a jetpack.
Nice.
Ready to fly?
Yeah.
Need some coordinates.